Greetings, I'm Rick Roy, and this paper is about the unreasonable effectiveness of data, which was published in 2009. Now, what is this paper is about? The paper mainly explores the impact of large-scale data on data-driven research. It tells the quantity and the availability of data often overweight the importance of algorithmic infestation. That means the quality of the data matters more than the machine learning model. Like simple model with quality data can get no implicit result than a very good model with bad quality data, because if you have a very high level complicated model but your data is not good enough, then you will not get a very good result. And the author argued that the sophisticated data and simple models can format complex models that are designed to be more sophisticated, and data driven approach can often yield better result than purely knowledge driven or exceptional system. The paper also highlights examples across various domains including language translation, specific mission English classification, and many more. The paper is important considering about the data quality in position and need for careful reposing and relation to ensure accurate reliable result. The motivation of this paper is to explore and highlight the impact of large scale data on data driven research and challenge the common myth that complex or models are primary drivers or success in data analysis, which is not true. Also, to give significance to the quality and the availability of data achieving implicit present and showcase how data driven approach coupled with ample data can lead to breakthrough in various domains and demonstrate that even simple models can outperform more sophisticated models once with another data and provide example and case study from different things to illustrate the power of data and raise awareness about challenges exist with working with large data set. Now learning takes at a web scale. The state regulation and machine learning transcription have been successful in such a language related machine learning. The success of this task is not dealt because it is simplicity rather than their routine tasks performed at real life situations, such as translation for European Union or post caption broadcast. These routine tasks have a large training set available in while making them suitable for continuous approach. In contrast, traditional natural language producing problems like government classification and name it is exhibition and passing large corporal in wild equal, which is time consuming, expensive, and subject to expertise agreement. And the first lesson of weight with skin learning is leverage available large scale data instead of relying on annotated data that may be unavailable. At least 17 relation can be automatically learned from the state strategies such of such places and result from patterns. How much tables found in web pages test without the need for manual annotation. Semantic web versus semantic interpretation. The semantic web enables software service to interact with each other by using formal representation language without trigger requiring attention intelligence. A software service also becomes semantic web services by agreeing to use standard representation of dates, prices, and location. Semantic web services can also interpret with other services using the same or different standard with known translations. Now, how the paper can impact other researchers? The paper actually challenges the traditional emphasis on complex algorithm by highlighting the significance of large-scale data. This encourages availability and quality in their studies. So, data availability is matter more than the algorithm. The paper also promotes the use of general driven approach and showcase effectiveness of simple model. We have abundant data, so if the data and if the model is simple, with the environment data you can achieve you can achieve a great result. This can inspire resources to adopt, explore, and adopt similar methodology in their own research. So the paradigm shift in research focus that the paper highlights the value of real world. The real world task available large scale data such as speed recognition, machine transition. This can shape the research focus code toward bacterial equation and tasks that have substantial data sets leading to advancement in those areas. The paper emphasizes the importance of collaboration, combining expertise from data analysis, domain knowledge, algorithm design. This can encourage researchers from different fields to collaborate and leverage each other's work and each other's result. The development and the new methodologies for working with large scale data in papers findings claims may motivate other resources to contact application of status and validate the effectiveness of data driven approaches in different domains that influences on funding resources. The paper impact can lead to increased funding on the research allocation that was occurring and analyzing large scale letters in enabling researchers to have explored their full potential of the data driven approaches. And thank you for listening.